Hello, my friends. Long time no see. I'm sure everybody was like, you get some momentum, you post a couple videos, and then you abandon us? Yeah, I did. You know why? Because the stomach bug crept into our house and one by one took out every member of the family. I am the reason that it started, so I'm sorry for that. But I 100% paid my dues. I'm on like load 9 million of laundry. So it was pretty gross, but we are back among the living. And I thought today, no matter what I had planned to do, I wanted to share the one thing that I felt like got us through this flu. Well, I say flu, it was actually a stomach virus. So my new trick that I absolutely swear by is very simple. And it really, really made getting through this whole stomach pains bearable. So not for me, the caregiver, but for me, the patient. So while I was sick, all I wanted, craving anything in the world, was something from a trip that Jeremy and I had taken a while ago to a hotel called the Elms. And they have a little spa. And while you're waiting for your spa treatment, you go to the grotto. And in the grotto, they have these ice cold peppermint washcloths. And more than anything in the world, I wanted an ice cold peppermint washcloth. So I was like, okay, if anybody else in the house gets this, I'm going to give it to them. I'm not going to say anything, and I'm just going to see if I get any feedback on it. So Jeremy went down, my husband, and I gave him a peppermint washcloth. And he's like, oh, this is like heaven. What is this? And I was like, it's a washcloth, a cold one, with a side of peppermint. and so get him done. My mom goes down. She came up to help me. She goes down. I bring her a washcloth, and she's like, this is really nice. What is this? I'm like, it is just a peppermint washcloth. Then my daughter goes down, 4-year-old, sweetest little thing you could ever meet. I give her an ice cold peppermint washcloth. She's like, oh mom, it feels so good. Thank you. Am I a princess? I'm like, well, honey, if you're related to this, yeah, you are a princess. So when my husband was getting better, he's like, you have got to tell everybody on your next video about these peppermint washcloths. So there's nothing special to it. It is just it's just a washcloth. All I did was put it under the sink, cold water, wring it out, 2 drops of peppermint oil, boop, boop on it, undid it, refolded it a different way, plopped it on their heads. It was a relief to them. It was just something to help them get through the suffering. So that is the one thing we will never go through a stomach virus, is not having peppermint oil and a cold washcloth to get us through.